What's up, guys? How's it going? Bringing you guys a game of Conquest on Canals using the support kit with the PP-19 or the good old dildo gun, rolling with the silencer and a laser sight and a Russian 3/4 scope on it, and doing a little bit of tank work right here, and it's about half and half tank gameplay and PP-19. Kind of go back and forth and whatnot, as you can see, like right here. But yes, anyways, how is it going? Everything is fine with me, and yeah. So playing some Conquest right here. Actually got this game earlier today. I haven't really been playing the past few days, just been going out and doing other shit, and I just been keeping busy and stuff, because I don't know, can't be sitting at home playing video games all day. So yeah, I've been just doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that as I go drive over here to cap this B flag right quick. But yeah. And in my last video, there was some controversy that I smoke the marijuanas, and for those of you who were surprised by that, you're probably just new to my channel. So I will say hello there. I smoke a lot of the pots, and you guys are probably super young and don't really fully understand how the world works around you yet, so you might think that is bad, in fact very bad, which is understandable. People are just brought up in different ways, but let me tell you, out here in California, everybody be smoking the pot. And, actually, last time I went to the doctor, you know, they asked you if you fucking smoke weed and shit, and I was like, yeah, and she's all like, yeah, everybody says they do. She's all like, it's not a big deal, everybody's doing it. Trying to school me up on game, acting like I didn't already know and shit, but I already knew how it was. So, yeah, that's it about that. I do smoke pot from time to time. I don't sit around and smoke pot all day. I just, mainly at nighttime, help me relax and play video games and shit like that. I've actually never played this game sober, believe it or not. I've always had a little bit of something in me, but yeah, that's just me. That's how I roll, I guess. It is what it fucking is. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know. I just find it funny how people are still super shocked by that, and the fact that anybody even smokes weed. It's such a weird kind of subject and whatnot that not too many other commentators talk about. I'm like one of the few that openly admit that they smoke pot, I think. I don't even actually know of any that openly admit that they do. They'll say, like, oh, they used to. I don't know. I think they're just bullshit. Everybody smokes weed. I've smoked weed with lawyers, doctors, people who own businesses, very wealthy people, and you know, just people from all walks of life. So it's not just you got skeezy stoners and fucking slackers and shit like that. And shit, nowadays I'd be more surprised if you told me someone I knew didn't smoke weed, because shit, I can only count a few people, and I could count all the people probably on one hand that I know who don't really smoke weed or have never smoked weed. And that includes family members and shit like that. And people are asking, like, you know, are my parents proud that I smoke weed? Like, shit. Compared to the rest of the family, I'm a fucking angel, so they could care less of what I'm doing. Trust me on that one. And, yeah, they all think I'm super good and shit. So, because that's all I do is smoke weed. I don't drink or nothing else. So, you know, I'm not going all out and acting wild and getting in trouble and shit. And even though the first time I got arrested I was 8 years old, but that's another story. But, yeah, I'm just kind of just rambling on here. I don't really know what to talk about. Just talk about random shit because I'm bored. And I felt like uploading a video because I can, as I'm getting fucked up by people. And I wasn't engineer this game, so I just run away and bail from my shit. They did like some kind of server update, and it made tanks stronger. I noticed, like, it takes me a lot of RPGs to get tanks the past couple days, and I kind of liked it how it was before there. And they also broke the TV missile. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I did blow up a tank with one earlier today, but As far as hitting choppers and shit, I know for sure that nothing happens. It doesn't do anything, from what I can tell, which is pretty stupid because they're pretty hard to control. And I don't know. I feel like if you actually are good enough to get the missile on target, you should be rewarded with the kill. You know how it was before. I don't think I've ever been TV missiled out of an air vehicle the whole time I've been playing the game. Like, I've done it to quite a few people, but it's never happened to me. So I don't think it's something that happens a lot. But you never know. People bitch about silly things. Maybe maybe Poy at Dice got raped by it one day playing this game. Who knows? But because some of the guys on PC that I see are pretty fucking good on it. It's a little bit hard to control on console because like the slightest movement makes it jerk, and I gotta like concentrate when I use that shit because the slightest movement of the joystick will make that shit going veering off in some random fucking direction, causing me not to hit shit. So whatever. They're right here just trying to shoot the fucking little bird pilot with the 44 Magnum. Just for shits and giggles. Sometimes I try stupid things like that and whatnot. I'm hoping to get someone to have C4 on their shit, and I'll hit it with the 44. And I don't know how I got that guy right there. Just his head was sticking out. But yeah. After the last patch, actually, the 44 Magnum and the T-Rex set off C4 now. So I don't know, if you see a helicopter flying in the air with C4 all over it, try to shoot your pistol at it if you got the 44 or the Rex, and you might get a kill. It'd be pretty funny if that happened. I've been going for it here and there. I've only came across 2 people who've had that, but it comes up here and there. It's just now I know to shoot at it to see hopefully if I get a random lucky kill. Because then I could get a montage clip and I will be happy. Because I'm still working on my montage. I've been taking my super sweet ass fucking time with it because I've been extremely picky on just clips that I even save, let alone put into the montage, because I've been editing as I go along. And I've actually edited it like a whole bunch of different times. I'm like very undecided on what the fuck I want to do with it, but I got a whole bunch of clips and shit. And oh, this is awareness fail. I didn't even know that was an enemy tank for hell long. Yeah, I'm just working on that, and you know, just trying to take my time. I don't know. I just been, like I said, super picky with the clips I get, so I've been kind of lagging on that. But I'm gonna try to finish that up pretty quickly. You know, hopefully before the Close Quarters DLC comes out, like next month or the month after or whatever. So I don't know. Look forward to that, I guess. It should be a good time, hopefully. I don't know. I need to get some more better clips, like some more better infantry clips and shit like that. I got a lot of good vehicle clips, but definitely need to get more infantry clips and shit. And this right here was fucking hilarious. So I'm just sitting here and I tried to throw a C4 on it, and then like he didn't even notice me. I thought for sure he would notice me, so I got him anyways. And I was like, I'm just gonna hide right here, be the sneaky sumbitch, and wait till he fucking flies away. And I hella caught myself right there. I was gonna detonate it, but I remembered I fucked up on the first C4 and threw it on the floor. So ended up getting him right there, and that was pretty funny. I was laughing, and I shouldn't have went after that guy with the gun I was using right there. He dropped me to 13 health, and I was pretty much fucked. One more bullet with any gun in the game, and I would have been drop dead Fred, and that's not a good time. But my mistake, first death of the game. I believe that might be the only one. Ooh, spoilers. Oh well, but yeah. Anyways, so this gun right here, the PP-19, I actually really like it. It's one of my favorite PDWs. And I feel the PDWs don't get that much love in this game, so I'm going to try to bring you guys more of the gameplays with them. And I've been using, well, this one I used today, but I've been using like the MP7, like I put my last game up with, and then the Val, the AS Val, which is probably my favorite, maybe, I don't know. I really like that one. And oh, look at this guy fail so hard with frag rounds. Look at me fail too with fail lane, but I still succeeded. But yeah, I've been really liking the Val and whatnot. This gun right here kind of got a nerf and a buff in the last patch. It got a slight damage buff for its long range damage, but it got a recoil nerf and spread. Or I don't know about the recoil, but definitely the spread. All the spread on this PDWs got nerfed, meaning that it's gonna have more spread than before. Pre-patch, every PDW was a laser beam. Aim down sights for your first like 15-20 bullets before you got any sort of deviation with your shot. And now it's pretty much instant. Like even with this gun right here, I use it with this scope because it seems to be the only sight I could do good with this weapon, so that's what I use it with. And it does got quite a bit of spread, so that's gonna limit your range, but the recoil is very easily managed, and I don't know, I find it just very easy to get my shots on target, letting off like 10-15 round bursts, you know, just get a good long burst in, and before it starts getting any kind of out of control and shit. Right here I was trying to booby trap the little bird in C4, but yeah, I ain't getting that shit. Which is not to say that in my montage I have not C4'd a little bird, because I have. And actually C4 in my montage, I ain't going to spoil it to you. I C4 a little bird. It's pretty cool how I do it though, so I ain't going to spoil it. But you'll probably forget by the time that shit comes out anyways. So it ain't no big deal. And keep on keeping on. Ooh, 98 kill assist. That shit sucks. But yeah, so I'm trying to get that montage together and whatnot. And I'm going to try to upload some more videos. I just got to play some more Battle. I don't know. I'll probably just do a couple commentaries with just some pre-patch gameplay, because I got a whole bunch of that still left on my hard drive that's kind of just been sitting on it. And it's been sitting there collecting dust and shit, so I don't know, I'll get on that and put out some more content for you guys and whatnot. I've just been a little bit busy, and I am going back out of town in a week, I believe, but I think I'll only be gone for like a day or two for sure, so shouldn't be gone too long there, but yeah, no big deal. And yeah, but oh, I just got a total fucking brain fart of the century right there. Oh wow, that's a lot of C4 on the ground. But yeah, I definitely recommend trying out this gun right here if you haven't gives it a whirl, because it is pretty good. It's pretty fun to use. I think it's one of the more fun guns to use, just because it's the dildo gun. It shoots dildo seeds. I mean, how can you not love it? And I like this gun better than the P90, even though the P90 is like statistically better than it. I just do terrible with that weapon, so I don't really like it too much. I just do a lot better with this one. I don't know, it got really good hip fire and everything, and you just full auto spray and pray it pretty much. You know, like the recoil is very easily managed, and you know, maintain your shots being on target and whatnot. It's pretty easy to control. But after like you let off like a 25 round burst or something, it kind of kicks around a little crazy, and the spread is pretty ridiculous and making it so you ain't gonna really hit shit. So you gotta kind of watch out for that. You know, if you're gonna try to pick someone off across the map, which isn't really too recommended, you're gonna want to tap fire it for sure. Because I don't know, even the attachments don't really matter. I found from a suppressor to a flash suppressor to having nothing at all on this weapon didn't really seem to make too much of a difference with either one of them. So I liked this setup before they patched it, and it's still my favorite setup with this gun after the patch. So that's what I'm rolling with. I don't know. And you know, the same thing with the Val. I just really like the scope. When using that gun, it just makes it so I could get people at ranges like that a little bit more easier and more consistent, and drop my targets a lot quicker. So I don't know, just work whatever works out best for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And you know, just been fucking around with all of them recently, and I really like the PDWR, and they kind of nerfed that one a lot. Or they didn't really nerf it a lot. It's just not the same how it was. That gun used to be like a laser beam, but now it got quite a bit of spread. It's not nearly as good as it was before, which is unfortunate because I didn't really use that gun too much. I find myself not even using a lot of the guns that I really like in this game for whatever fucking dumb reason. I'm just weird like that. Well, a few guns I'll use a lot that I really like the M4A1. I really like that gun, and that's probably one of my favorite guns in the game. But yeah, this game's actually winding down. There's not too many tickets left. Like I said, this game was from earlier today, and I gotta get more gameplay. It is just kind of hard to find a normal server recently, and I haven't I gotta get some rush games and shit like that. Ooh, excuse me. Woo. I kind of want to get some rush gameplays, but I don't really want to jump in a rush server that gets like 400 fucking tickets or some shit like that. That's kind of retarded. But we'll see what happens. I'll probably hop on that tomorrow or something. I don't know yet. But ended up winning the game right there and went 26-1. Pretty good game, I guess. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Peace. Have a good one.